Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with One Piece episodes 456, 57 and 58. I've been told that there is 3 episodes left before we start the new arc. I am super excited, but these episodes are like sorta recap episodes, but they do contain some canon information. So I decided to react to these episodes as well because you guys told me that it it's a nice setup to the upcoming arc, man. And considering the situation and what's happening in the show right now, it's going to be absolutely wild. We are about to go to Navy headquarters to try and rescue Ace. We still don't have a slightest clue where Whitebeard is. They didn't show us Whitebeard at all and his pirates, so it's going to be insane. Insane, man. We got updates on Straw Hats, which was unexpected, and I really enjoyed that. Nami decided to stay a little bit longer on Vedaria to learn, basically to learn and to improve herself and her navigation skills and weather prediction. I guess everyone is going to end up becoming stronger or more knowledgeable in one way or another. They are going to make use of their experiences. Frankie finally coming back to his old self. He's no longer a gentleman. Frankie, he entered Vegapunk's laboratory and there is some sort of probably mechanical creature guarding it, so he will have to deal with that. My boy Sanji, I mean, is there even a point of mentioning how freaking hard this is for him? But they showed us in the end, it's like he accepted this whole thing, man. They put makeup on him, they put him in a dress, he was fighting, I guess, the vice leader of Kamabaka Queendom, right? Because Ivankov is queen, but this is like the substitution. And it seems like they're quite powerful, right? So Sanji might learn some new moves there, who knows. Who did we see after Sanji? My boy Chopper, of course. Chopper's situation is also like, what the fuck, man. He was taking care of that bird, right? And those people from Tribe and those giant birds are fighting, and Chopper made a promise with that little bird that it's gonna give him a ride, right? Once it starts flying, and then we go back to fucking Tequila Wolf, and I'm so glad that there are people saving those slaves, man. The revolutionary, right? And Robin was finally free, and it's so satisfying to see her clutch moves, right? It was a very nice episode, and later on we see freaking Usopp, who started eating like crazy. Apparently there is a fucking forest full of food and not like fruits or veggies or anything like that, what you would expect in forest, or unless you hunt animals or some shit. There's literally like the noodle river ice cream bunch of food that you need to prepare, man. So he hit the jackpot, and he has to be strong, right? He took Heracles' advice the wrong way. He was basically encouraging him to bulk, to get bulky, right? To get muscle mass, not fucking fat. So that was pretty funny, and I like how Heracles is fantasizing about him and Usopp becoming heroes. I don't know what's the deal with that guy. Is he living there from his birth? Did he somehow accidentally stay there, just like Gaimon, right? He was also staying there with the animals, so it's kind of giving me the similar vibe. So I'm not quite sure, but it's funny. So we need to see Zoro and Brook, which is probably going to be in this upcoming episode. So I can't wait to see what are my boys up to. Without further ado, let's start episode 456. Let's begin. All right, guys, those recap episodes were really okay to watch because they did contain some, I guess, canon scenes when Navy members are talking to each other, right, and the warlords and all of that. Like, I could have definitely watched this on my own, but it is what it is. It was enjoyable, and it's just another reminder. For example, I completely forgot about that scene of Doflamingo killing off Bellamy. I know that he's controlling like those Marines during their meeting, right? But afterwards, I think it happened after Skype, I believe, right? That he came and made that guy who was working with Bellamy kill Bellamy. And Bellamy was so desperate to continue working under Doflamingo, but he's like, no man, I have no use from you. And all of that while laughing and preaching about this new era, man. He's really mysterious character, and obviously there is that Admiral Akainu that we didn't see much of, but I don't know, man. It seems like they're building him up to be maybe the strongest admiral. Who knows, man? The way Sengoku was looking at him like they're all fucking serious, man. And they mentioned that he's like the extreme emissary of justice, right? So holy shit, man. I really can't wait to see all of them in action. But also when you like arrange them all together, man, the warlords and admirals, like, it's so hard to picture anyone coming even close to Ace, man. But then again, we can't forget that Whitebeard is like the strongest man in the world. Even though he's a pretty old guy, right? He probably has a lot of pirates under his like flag, right? That can fight, and probably some hidden strong fighters that we never heard of, man. So yeah, the build up is fucking insane. They came to pick up Ace and they're preparing the execution. Only 3 hours. Luffy and the rest of the guys are on the Navy ship continuing towards Marineford, towards Ace. I like how Jinbei and Crocodile were about to fight each other and Luffy stopped them with him doing that and mentioning Ace, right? Like turning their attention towards him, bro. And I don't know, something about that scene, man, made me realize how far we come, that two warlords are stopping because of Luffy's actions, right? It's kinda satisfying. I'm not saying that like Luffy is crazy powerful and much stronger than them, anything like that. You probably guys know what I mean. It's really exciting, man. When it comes to Zoro and Brook, Zoro and Perona is such a weird relationship. I didn't know I needed that, man, because their interaction is so funny. Perona is generally funny, and Zoro, of course, with his direction shenanigans, man. It looks like he's fighting some creatures with weapons who are very fast and very skilled with those weapons. So there is probably a way for Zoro to benefit there as well by, I guess, fighting these creatures. It looks like there was some like destroyed buildings and swords stick in the ground, right? It was a battle, and even Perona commentating, the atmosphere after a deadly battle. How amazing. Yeah, of course she will say something like that, man. She likes these depressing and horror places, bro. It's fitting for her character and the whole theme of Thriller Bark, right? And Brook, it was actually so fucking depressing. Those villagers are having it rough, man. The long arm people are tearing them apart. I don't know why though. They're killing and destroying them. They were praying to gods. They tried all sorts of magic, man, and their last resort was to try and summon the devil, man. And Brook showed up, so it makes sense that they're going to treat Brook so specially, right? And Brook said at the end, fuck it, I need to do something to help these guys. To repay them for showing the panties, man. That was hilarious how everyone was flashing their panties, bro. yeah, they took that girl, and I guess Brooke is now going to try and rescue her. So that was nice as well. But yeah, the build up to this Marineford, right, is insane. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to start, man. We need to rescue my boy Ace. They also showed us why is Blackbeard such a dope character. He's basically like a Luffy, but he's an evil Batman. He killed his own crewmate for that devil fruit, man. He escaped, formed his own crew, tried to recruit Ace, man. He was going after Luffy because he took down Crocodile. That was his card to becoming a warlord. But when Ace showed up instead of Luffy, maybe it was even better because he's the second division commander of Whitebeard Pirates, and Blackbeard was in Ace's squad, which was insane. Holy shit. The throwback to Alabasta. It was nice. It was nice. It was very nostalgic. So yeah. From next episodes, I assume the craziness is about to start, so I'm super excited for tomorrow. I hope that you guys are as well. I will end the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.